Hi everyone, welcome to Story Time with me, Supriya. Today, unfortunately I haven't got the kids with me today. They're busy downstairs as cousins have come over to visit us today. So they're a bit busy, so they won't be joining us for a spooky Halloween special today. So they won't be able to come, unfortunately. If they do come, they might pop their heads in, but they're busy at the moment. So just wait for people to come and join us, because then I have to go in a minute. So, hope you enjoyed your Halloween yesterday and your half term as well. So I hope you boys and girls have had a lovely break. Now it's time to go back into school tomorrow, which I know it's another lockdown happening, so just be safe everyone. Schools are still open apparently, so that would be a good thing for the kids to go back to school at least, but that's not okay. So we just wait for some people to come and join us today, otherwise I'll have to just read, because we're going to read a lovely spooky Halloween story today called Room on the Broom by Julie Dawson. This is one of our favourite books. I like to read. And we've also been, there's a ride in, I think Chessington? Is it Chessington? Yeah, Chessington. In Chessington they had it. There's a ride there, which is called Room on the Broom. So you go through the house, you see all the lovely animations in there. There was another ride that we didn't get to go on. I think you get to be in a film of Room on the Broom. So we're going to be reading this lovely story about Room on the Broom by Julia Dawson. So we just wait until everybody joins us. Anyone's there to join us today for a lovely spooky Halloween special. Okay, we'll just get started and I'm sure people will come and join us eventually. So we're going to read Room on the Broom by Julia Dawson. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat, and long ginger hair, which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned, as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat, when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. So there is the witch, on her broom, flying with her cat and the cauldron. But what will happen now? Here in the next part of the story, let's find out. Down cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Oh dear, where did it go? Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. So the dog found the hat. Well done, dog. Found the hat. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. There they are, flying on the broom. Now where are they going to go now? What's going to happen next? Does anybody know? Let's find out. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, the stormy wind blew. Woo! The witch laughed aloud and onto her hat, but away blew the bow from a long ginger plait. Look at the terrible storm. We've had a very stormy weather, haven't we, the last couple of days? I'm sure you all saw. That's what's that's happening right now in the picture. It's a very, very stormy night or stormy day. Down cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Oh dear! Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said as the witch tied her plait in a bow, I am a bird as green as could be. Is there room in the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. So now the bird's going to go on the broomstick. Is there going to be any more space for any more people, do you reckon? Is there any more people going to come on the broomstick? Let's have a look. What animal's going to come next? Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked, the wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch cluttered her bow but let go of her wand. Down cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Oh no, it's so horrible weather. It's raining. It's raining so hard. gone missing. Who's going to find the wand? Where is the wand? Shall we find where the wand is? Then all of a sudden from out of a pond leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely and said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, "I'm a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and what's happened now? So the frog found the wand. The witch dried it nice and clean, and then they go flying again. So the frog's now having a ride on the broom now. Where's it going to go now? What's going to happen now? The broom snapped in two. Crack! Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Oh no, they all came off the broom. Oh dear, snapped in two. What's going to happen now? What's going to happen? Let's have a look. "I am a dragon as mean as can be, and I plan to have witch and chips for my tea." "No," cried the witch. Flying higher and higher, the dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near and, licking his lips, said, "Maybe this once I'll have a witch without chips." No, the dragon is going to eat her. "No, dragon, you cannot eat her. How's she going to go home? What's going to happen now?" Oh no. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tarred all and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads, it had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched, it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." So now look at the little scary monsters, don't they? All squelched and squashed in mud, and they're going to scare the dragon away. The dragon was going to eat the witch, but no. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered, "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and "Phew!" said the dog. "And thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside." What lovely friends she got. Look, they all scared the dragon away, and they all saved her. What nice friends they are to the witch. That's very kind of them, isn't it? There they go, all helping the witch. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! What happened now? It's poor woman in the pauldron. She's made a spell. With all the help from all her friends, put a little bit of this, put a little bit of that. What will they make in the spooky cauldron? A truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, a shower for the frog. "Yes," cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. So she made a new broomstick of the spell that she created. There she goes in a very fancy broom. There's space for everybody to sit on. That's a lovely story. There we go. I think that's it for story time. I think I don't know if do we have time for another story, Jeannie, or not? Because that was the end of this story. I can squeeze in a quick one, but unless that will have to do for today, because I've got to rush now. I've got some guests over. But I hope you enjoyed that spooky Halloween special. I'll put my page link in the comments below after this live is finished, so you can check out all the other storytime sessions I have done. And I hope to see you again for another storytime session on the Creative Online page. So have a nice weekend, and have a nice day back at school if you're going back to school tomorrow. And we'll see you guys very soon for another story time session. Have a spooky weekend. Bye everyone.